playing this game called Off-Roading Epic, and I'm gonna be a train conductor here. I'm a train operator where I drive the trains. So hold on, let me do something real quick. All right, I'm back. So now I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna play this game. All right, so I'm going to get in. And also, I'm gonna load the train. I'm not gonna drive the train to the tracks, cause I'm pretty sure for those who played the game before, there's train tracks here in this game. And I'm gonna be using this truck here, and then I'm gonna spawn a trailer. Trailers. I'm gonna need a flat car hauler. And this is a small train, so I'm gonna go to menu, and I'm gonna go to tractor, and right here. And as you can see here, that this is my train that I'm gonna be using today. I don't know why it's in the tractor site, but it's a train. And also, before I load it up, I want to make sure that it works perfectly. Oopsies. That's not for the train. The horn works well. But yeah. And also, when we get on the tracks, I may have to use the steering wheel to maneuver it. Well, when it comes to like turns and maneuvers and all that stuff, because on regular trains in real life, you don't really need the steering wheel to turn it. But sometimes when trains do have that, it's to control the speed. But I'm gonna need a steering wheel in order to control this train right here. So I'm gonna back this truck up. Alright, so I hooked it up. And now right here, I'm going to do this load vehicle onto trailer. I'm gonna load up my train. And as you can see here, I just loaded up my train on my trailer. Also, the train is not that big, so it's just a regular train, nothing special. And now I'm gonna drive over to the tracks. So let me back up for a bit. I'm gonna turn here. And also to mention, I'm gonna stop right here. Alright, so as I mentioned, whenever when I start driving the train, I'm gonna pass this, cause we're going to the start. Cause we're going to the start of the tracks until we reach the dead end. I'm gonna stop right here, look for cars, and no cars are coming. Alright, so I'm just gonna pass here. And then I'm gonna turn. Alright, so I'm gonna put on my brakes. And as you can see here, though those tracks right there, that's the start. And then we're gonna keep driving until we reach the end. And I'm gonna back this up. I'm gonna do that. Back up, back up. Alright, I'm gonna park. Alright. So now that I parked it, I'm not gonna disconnect the trailer cause I'm just gonna leave the truck here while I drive my train. So I'm gonna get this thing right here, and now I'm going to unload it from my trailer, from the truck. And also, like said, I need to also use the steering wheel to maneuver, cause like said in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna need to turn whenever I reach like maneuvers, curves, and all that. So I'm just gonna do that. And as you can see here, I'm on the tracks now. And then usually when I do this, I usually put on cruise control. And sometimes I like to turn it sometimes a little bit so it can stay on the track so it won't derail. Alright, so as you can see here, I left my truck over there. As you can see here, we just passed the railroad crossing. Alright, so as you can see here, we're about to pass where we just crossed. Cause remember, as I was driving, I remember passing this. And like said, while I'm driving the train. Oopsies. I accidentally turned off cruise control. Now let me just stay on the track. And hopefully we don't hit no cars. Just kidding. But if we did, I don't think it'll cost like it'll look like any damage, because these cars here are anti-collision, so you don't really have to worry about anything. And as you can see here, I'm approaching a bridge. And people that are driving from there, they can see my train. And as you can see here, I'm about to approach a curve where you turn and all that. Oopsies. I turned too far. Oh, looks like we're approaching a curve. So as you can see here, I'm gonna need to turn. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna have to stop here. I'm gonna stop for a sec. Because I keep turning off cruise control. Look this. And it looks like we reached the dead end. But what happens if we hit it? But yes, so it looks like we made it this far, and as you can see here that this dead end is just like a rock. And to be honest with you, I think they should extend it more to like a train station, because as you can see here, it's like, and I don't think they can do that, because as you can see here, it's like a whole hill over here, and then there's like dirt right here. I don't think that would be a good idea. Or you can add a railroad crossing there to that driveway, which is just dirt. And now I'm just gonna turn this train around and go back to the truck. What happened to my train? What is happening? Let me back up for a sec. Something's wrong with my train. I may have to respawn it or something. Cause there's no way to flip it over. I can... I'm gonna have to do something real quick. What happened? Cause I'm far away from the... Yeah, it's too far. At this point, this train is stuck. Oh wait, hold on. At this point, now I'm confused, but I'll just spawn another train. No big deal. I really want to keep that same train that I had, that I loaded up on my truck, but it's alright. And as you can see here, I'm driving back. And I don't know how long this ride was, but I'm pretty sure it's like 7 or 9 minutes. And that's the dirt thing over there. And I'm pretty sure after this, I may do a job. Maybe somewhere over there. And also, I can't zoom in because I gotta pay attention to the railroad. Mm. Careful, sir. Did he just pass me? It looks like we're going pretty fast due to this hill. Pretty hard to maneuver. Alright, so as you can see here, this is my truck. Alright, so now that we're done, I'm gonna load this up back on my trailer. And now I'm gonna drive somewhere to unhook my trailer, and I'm about to do a job. Alright. I'm gonna turn here. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm reaching the bridge. And now I'm gonna turn here. Or should I drop off my trailer here? Now I'll drop it off somewhere else. I'm gonna get off here. And as you can see here, that I just passed that with my train. Gotta turn here. Alright, so let me check how much gas I got in my truck. I got 88% gas. I'm gonna turn here. Oopsies, I made that down. I made that fell down. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is unhook my trailer here. And then... Alright, so I'm gonna stay there for a sec. And now what I'm gonna do is spawn a trailer. I'm gonna spawn a dump truck trailer right here. And in this game I can spawn 3 trailers. So alright, so I'm gonna back up here. Now that it's hooked up, let's go where the dirt is. I'm gonna brake. Okay, and now I can pass. So where would it be? Cause I'm gonna do like a dirt job, like when my truck is filled up with dirt. Like where could that be? Cause I know it's like near a railroad crossing, which I just passed with my train. But where could it possibly be from here, from where I'm traveling right now? Wait. Alright. So as you can see here, those were the tracks over there. What happens if... Or wait, is it here? Cause let me check. No, it's not there. Cause I know it's up a hill. Cause it's a... Or should I just continue straight? I'm just gonna just continue straight for now. My trailer almost flipped. Okay, it did now. Cause I feel like it's around here somewhere. Or I don't think it's around here somewhere. Cause I know it's on like the other side. So let me just make a turn real quick. Since when did this become a dead end? Well, at least I took the right way, but I don't know when that started becoming a dead end or whatever. I'm gonna be turning here. I think I know where it is. Cause it's somewhere up there. Cause I remember passing that when I was in my train. Alright. so now I'm just gonna make a turn here. Turn up here to this hill. And I just figured out. Alright. I'm just gonna start the delivery. And as you can see here, I got dirt in my truck. And as you can see here, I'm on the trucker team. I'm just gonna slow down. And it's not, and where I'm delivering is actually not too far from here. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is back up. Oh my god, oh my god. And as you can see here, I got $873 and 6 job points. And I also have other jobs which are like oversized loads and stuff, but now I'm just gonna go back where I parked my trailer, the one with the train. I'm just gonna stop, hard brake. Alright, so as you can see here, it's raining. I'm just gonna turn right here. Alright, so as you can see here, I got 82% of gas. I'm just gonna park here and get some gas. $159 just for gas. Well, it's usually like that in real life, but still. Now I got 100% of that. Now I don't want to accidentally hook up, so I'm just gonna make this I'm just gonna do this for trailer parking. As you can see here, I parked my Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is disconnect this trailer, and now so I'm gonna park here real quick because I just noticed something actually. So as you can see here, that you see the sign right here says RV parking. Well, it's really just for RVs, but to be honest with you, I don't think there's any RVs in the game. But I would still park my trailer here. But yeah, so so that's the end of the video. The, thanks for watching. Bye.